Lamar is such a creative mind and he really inspires me.
Lamar is super passionate.
Lamar, I'd say, is an olive. You know, olives, they have a particular taste, and Lamar is particular. He knows what he wants and he works hard. Olives work hard.
Have you seen his flips? Give it up for Lamar Johnson!
Lamar is truly one of the most talented and most creative people I've ever been around.
He inspires me. I don't even know how to explain it. He's such a creative mind and I admire that so much.
There's been many times where I was on stage and just looking out into the audience and I was like, man, like, what a life, you know, that I get to travel and I get to, you know, be on stage and perform and do what it is I love to do. There's a lot of people that are not able to get to these places, you know? And I think it's amazing that we are able to do that.
Lamar in general is just super creative. So I feel like it's just way up his alley that he's amazing at photography.
I think that he has such an eye whenever it comes to choreography, whenever it comes to fashion, and photography especially.
Lamar takes some pretty amazing photos. You know, he took some of me and I was even like, how did you do this?
I think what appeals to me with photography is that you get to capture moments.
We went on this little hunt for things to take pictures of with Lamar.
All right, on the scavenger hunt for some photos. I have about 10 things that I have to get. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Let's get to it.
First on the list is cute girl. You gotta take a picture of a cute girl.
I personally think with photography and you kind of exploring with a camera, it kind of gives you some sort of motive as opposed to you just exploring, you know? The motive with the camera is to try and capture specific moments in specific places. So you go when you're walking and you find a place, there we go, here's a place. And you can kind of take some photos, continue walking, see things, here's a place, you know?
Now, something I love is like street style. So I think that's probably something that I could probably get here. Okay, now happiness. Jordan's just always the happiest human. Always the happiest human. Going to Australia, New Zealand, and Europe, and you know, going to all these different places, it's really kind of inspired me to really get to know different cultures a bit more. But I think it's also really cool to capture it and to get it in a photo.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, everything's just really beautiful out here.
Lamar is an amazing photographer because he has a very creative and particular eye. Like, Lamar knows what he wants when it comes to something creative. Exactly.
All right, let's do this. This is, okay. This is awesome. I've never seen my photos like up like this, so yeah, I'm kind of lost for words.
I'm very interested in so many different things. Like when I was younger, I just liked to do everything. I would sketch a whole bunch of different things. I would paint. I like to dance. I love to sing. I like fashion, so I want to try and start, you know, creating my own. So there's like a whole bunch of different things that I'm just interested in. So I think that's the reason why I kind of like to just capture moments.
I would find something, I'm like, oh, that's great. And then somehow you take a picture of it and make it look way better.
Check out this building here.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go up there.
I don't know how you do that. I just pull out my phone and take a picture and I'm like, oh, it doesn't really do it justice. All right. And then Lamar comes in, he's like, look at this. I'm like, that's the same thing? That's insane.
And I kind of just do it for fun. You know, when we travel, I think it's really cool to capture moments and to capture, you know, what it was that we were doing and what we were seeing. You know, bringing a raw image and bringing it to life, you know, through colors and different things like that. I really love to do that as well. There's your gelato. That's a nice one. All right, you know what? That's friendship right there.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is friendship.
This is 100%
That one is definitely friendship. Yeah.
Look at that.
I think my favorite would probably have to be this one. It's just my favorite just because it's very candid. You know, you could definitely tell that she's just enjoying herself.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow. What the heck? This has hit me like 10 times more. Lamar is such a good photographer.
I love this. This is amazing. What the heck?
Are you gonna let me take this home? Can I take this home? No. Are you serious? This is crazy.
Can I keep this? I get to keep this? Thanks, Lamar.
You know, I think I can speak for everyone to say that, you know, we are extremely, extremely grateful to be able to, you know, travel and get to meet fans across the world and do what it is that we love to do. We just genuinely love to perform and doing it for our fans. And if it wasn't for our fans, we really wouldn't be here in this position. This is definitely a once in a lifetime thing.
Wow. Wow.
How do you feel?
Can I keep one of these at the end?